from the Instagram account of Akademiks. He shares a screenshot of a Bo Biden tweet, I suppose, that says, "I am proposing a tax cut to provide $400 a month for the next 2 years for those seeking to buy their first home or trade up for a little more space. Every family deserves a place to call home." Well, obviously that's Democratic nonsense. And then Akademiks says, "Joey B trying to get y'all vote. How this looking to y'all? $400 a month if you trying to cop a crib or upgrade." And the reason I highlight this is quite specifically because I genuinely love the DJ Akademiks comment section, right? You're going to get arguably the demographic that the establishment is trying the hardest to sway, right? So for whatever reason, they go super hard on the transformer agenda, but they don't lob that at young black people. And for the most part, not all, quite obviously, but I think Akademiks speaks to who they're trying to speak to. So Charlemagne the Fraud is literally the establishment version of Akademiks, right?
We need to legalize.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like in
And
college,
I inhale. I did inhale.
Okay.
It was a long time ago. But yes.
I know you have to go. They say you have to go. I just wanted to
I
ask.
just broke news.
I mean, was it in college? See, I like stuff like that. That's a real honest answer.
Real.
Was it a blunt or joint?
It was a joint.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you remember the high?
I do.
What does Kamala Harris listen to?
What were you
What's your
listening to
favorite
when you was high? What was on? What song was it?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac for sure.
So Akademiks is not compromised. At least I don't think he's compromised. He always is posting jokes about the Illuminati and rappers selling their soul and stuff. So even if he doesn't believe any of that, he is forcing people to think, whereas Charlemagne is saying, well, I wasn't really mad that Joe Biden said you ain't black because I knew what he was trying to say.
I don't have a problem with black conservatives. I do have a problem with black MAGA because it feels like MAGA is so against the basic interest of black people. That's why even when President Biden was on Breakfast Club and he said, if you don't know whether to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. That didn't insult me because I understood what he was saying.
It bothered me though.
Really?
Because there's nuance there, but there's never any nuance when, Orange Man says bloodbath or whatever. Different story. But in the comments, I think we're going to find that most people, for lack of a better term, are just kind of based. They're not really buying it. You've alienated everybody. Your last vestige of support comes from a handful of people in the mainstream media. And it used to be some weirdo green or blue hairs that don't like you anymore because of Gaza and the Sun Monster. So there's literally nobody left, but I'm sure he's going to get 90 million votes this time. Anyways, some of the comments, and there's thousands of these things, but obviously we can't read through all of them, but maybe we'll go until we find one who says, yeah, good idea, Joe. $400 ain't buying nothing but 2 zips and a 20-pack of woods. $400 and you gave Ukraine billions. Too late now. You had 4 years and now you sending out proposals? $400 to buy a crib? LMAO, Grandpa has lost his mind. I might have to vote Trump this year. We want Trump back. The illegals getting more than we are. $400 don't even cover groceries no more, dog. Couldn't even get student loans out of here. Beat it, old man. So look, that's probably a weirdo leftist who was hoping that Bo Biden was going to pay for his college tuition, but didn't, and pretended he was going to. I mean, this is what Bo Biden does, right? He rules by press release, and then it all gets caught up in the court. So people think he did something, but he actually didn't. Sort of like the rent relief and the student loans. Like, oh yeah, I knew this was illegal, but I did it anyways. They're not gonna stop me. It's all completely illegal, and that's why when you get criminal politicians, they breed criminal citizens. We still voting for Trump. Trump for blacks. Get him out, please. He lied about student loans. What else y'all think he lying about? Of course. Too late, bro. Get rid of HOA first. Hilarious that anyone could fall for this, LOL. And I don't think they are. It's just the weirdo people in the mainstream media who are trying to pretend like you're falling for it and, kind kind of gaslight everybody into thinking that everybody else is stupid and you're the outlier, but that's just not the case. These promises happen at the end of literally every president's term when they want to get reelected. Let's keep going here. Keep going. Biden still hasn't paid off the school loans yet. And there's a little clown emoji. This man loves inflation. This old nigga must think it's his first year in office. Hell no. 400 don't even pay my car. Keep your charity. He trying to cook now. He on his last couple of months. Bro gonna do anything to get y'all vote. Should have done this 4 years ago. More inflation. F that. Next candidate. He's 900 years old. Gave Ukraine a billy not to go away. Who said that? Kanye. I think that's a Kanye lyric.
Nike treat employees just like slave. Gave LeBron a billy not to run away.
Iteration of a Kanye line. Trump gave more. Not quite sure about that, but whatever. What is 400 gonna do? Bring back Donnie. 1,500 and up. I guess that's about the stimulus. Still voting for Trump. We all know he just now sending all this out because he behind in the polls. Country was in a much better place with Trump. No wars, no WW3 threats. He even made peace with Russia, North Korea. Gas was under $3. Everybody was making money. Dude even saved Wheezy and Kodak from facing time again. Bring Trump back. Yeah, so I guess in order to sway these people, you should send out a 60-year-old man dressed up in a woman's army outfit to tell them that the air is racist.
Hello, I'm Admiral Rachel Levine. This Black History Month, I'm pleased to partner with OMH in advancing better health through better understanding for Black communities. Climate change is having a disproportionate effect on the physical and mental health of Black communities.
That'll do it. I can't pay off a house in 2 years. What I'm going to do the other 28. All right, let's keep going here because we haven't found one. We haven't found one yet that is saying, oh, thank you, Joe, I'm voting for you. I don't trust this nigga. I will definitely be taking advantage of that using his VA home loan again. $4,800 a year, 96 in 2 years, easy money. Okay, I guess that's the first thing, but he's under the impression that Bojangles is going to get elected again, which he won't. There's a possibility he could be installed again, but as I've said several times now, this is all going to boil down to whether voting is real or not. And I said this all the way back in 2020 when it became clear that it was fake, right? Oh no, you're gonna get banned off social media for saying that. But I was in Arizona, I was in Wisconsin, I was in South Dakota, I was in obviously New York. Not everywhere, clearly not everywhere, but there was zero enthusiasm for Bojangles. You could drive through Madison, Wisconsin, and in the surrounding area and see giant billboards that say vote Trump. Not one that said Biden, but somehow he was the victor and even more popular than Barack Obama. At the same time, we had blanketed the entire country in mail-in votes. Just a coincidence, I'm sure.
Maybe you think we're in cahoots.
No, but it's quite a coincidence.
Yes, that's all. A coincidence.
Big coincidence.
Not a big coincidence. A coincidence.
No, that's a big coincidence.
That's what a coincidence is. There are no small coincidences and big coincidences.
No, there are degrees of coincidence.
No, there are only coincidences. Ask anyone. Are there big coincidences and small coincidences or just coincidences? Well.
So, if that were to happen again, everybody's going to know. Even those people who, that's why he's doing this. That's why you have even some weird influencer from Now This saying, well, Bo, if you want to get more of the young people to vote for you, you should legalize weed, because everybody knows. So if anything less than a landslide happens, it's obviously fake, and we are living in, for lack of a better term, a true fascist regime. Reversing your initial executive orders that messed up my money to begin with would be a better option. They invited Glorilla to try and get more black votes. He finally starting to do something because election coming up. Bo Biden, Trump gave everybody $1,400 per month. You have to raise the stakes a few more hundred, buddy. Then you'll have my vote. So yeah, just give me more free stuff, and I'll vote for you. That's still not really positive. Even the ones that are not completely lambasting him are very middle of the road, just barely saying like, yeah, I'll do it. Just give me some more money. You're funding a war, my guy, but you want to give us a funky $400? Trump 24, Dems will never get my black vote again. Typical election year smokescreen. No thanks. He know he ain't about to win. Bro trying to ruin things before Big T enters office so people can offset the blame to Trump. I don't believe none dudes say. This dude is giving foreign countries like $200 billion in his military industrial complex money laundering schemes, and want to offer the American people $400 a month to get votes. Big T gave me $1,200 a week. I don't want to hear it. Immigrants getting more than that a month. LOL. Nah, we good. Trump 24, black, muscle emoji, gold, shine. I mean, this goes on. There's thousands of these things. And I have yet to find one that says, good job, Joe. I'm definitely going to vote for you.